2, 3, funky.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. My name is Paola, and in case you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe. I wanted to film another sit down video with you guys before we got back to vlog. But I was super intrigued when I came across this product the other day. I think I came across it on TikTok if I'm not mistaken, but it is the Benefit Brow Microfilling Pen. This is what it looks like. Yeah, this is the typical YouTube beauty shot. You know the vibes. Anyways, I wanted to do a review for you guys and kind of a try on as well. I wanted to see whether it would work or not, just because I know that microblading is like this big thing, and I know a lot of people are like me, where we're a little bit afraid of needles. But I don't know why I got tongue tied. Anyway, so I thought this would be a great alternative to something not being super permanent. There's some pros and cons for sure. For me, I'm going to be 100% truthful with you guys as always. This is something, this isn't a sponsored video or anything like that. I wish I totally went out and bought this with my own money. This retails for about $25. I got mine at Ulta. I'm sure you can get it wherever Benefit is sold. I'm going to show you guys me applying it. I actually was doing this face of makeup right here, so I'm going to show you guys how it applied and kind of talk you guys through some of it there, and then I'll come back and we'll talk about it and sit down and talk about it. So let's go. All right, so I just wanted to show you guys my eyebrows really quick. Yes, I am growing them out. You guys can see the shape is a little off, so excuse that for a second. This is what the packaging looks like. It's called officially the Brow Microfilling Pen, and I did get the color deep brown. I don't think I even mentioned the name at the beginning of this video, but this was one of 4 colors available, and this is what the pen itself looks like. I do want to be able to give you guys a really good look at the tip, because this is what kind of intrigued me about it. It has like 3 prongs to really assist with making it look like hairs. I just wanted to get a closer look. The one thing I will say is it did not come with a spoolie, and I wish this product did have a spoolie, because it was very important for me to get this step out of the way. I'm just using my Anastasia Beverly Hills spoolie, but yeah, that's neither here nor there. You can use any spoolie you want, especially because you're gonna want to do like hair-like fibers, or not fibers, strokes. So you want to make sure that your actual hairs are under control. All right, so I was a little bit nervous to start off. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't know which position I wanted to do it. It did recommend to kind of lay it flat on its side if you want to do a straight line, and I decided that maybe adding a guideline was the best step, so that's what I'm doing here. You can see the pigmentation kind of come out. Ignore my wonky shape that I did. It's okay, it's gonna come together at the end, but I just wanted to show you guys. The more pressure you apply, the more product comes out. So take that as a tip for sure. The more pressure you put into it, the more I want to say gunk, but it's not gunk. Like the thicker the strokes will look, and it'll look more like a paste rather than like little hairs. So definitely, especially towards the front of your brows, I recommend coming in with very light strokes. So this is kind of what it looks like. I just wanted you guys to see it. You know, of course, you're going to come in and clean up your brows or whatever, but I wanted you guys to see it on my actual hairs. You can really see it towards the front there, and as I'm trying to fill in the little holes or sparse areas. I do want to mention at this point that you definitely can tell the difference between my normally thick eyebrows and having the products on the other one. I just wanted to say it's not that it won't work if you have thick brows, but it's just not as noticeable as maybe a pomade is, but you can definitely tell. Now I do want to say, make sure, like I have to focus on this, make sure that you're using very light strokes. The harder I go, you see here, I'll do a combination of both very hard strokes and very soft strokes so that you guys can see the difference. Sorry, my camera would not focus, of course, but I just wanted you guys to be able to really see the difference in strokes and how it does mimic hair. All right, so let's talk about some of the cons really quickly. I don't like to leave a bad taste in people's mouths with stuff with products like these, because I don't hate it at all. I really, really like it. But there are a couple of cons to me. For me, some of the cons included the color range. There was only 4 colors available. This is the darkest. This is deep brown. And as you guys could see, my hair is really, really dark, so it's a little bit harder to see it in that sense. I'm not saying I'm going to go in with a Sharpie on my eyebrows, but I do wish that they had a little bit more of a shade range as far as, especially I don't know, I just expected Benefit to have a little bit more of a brow shade range, if that makes sense, because they do have a lot of brow products that are pretty popular. I am growing on my eyebrows, but if you have thicker eyebrows, I feel like this is can kind of be hit or miss. Yes, it'll make a difference. Will it give you those super brows? Probably not. You might want to stick to a pomade for that. But for every day, I'm with it. I love this for every day. And then the price point is $25, which I think it's not crazy. Not crazy pricey. I think it's pricey just because I would not yes, they look fine right now, but I would probably go in with a brow gel, a little bit of pomade to really sharpen off the edges, and then kind of just use this to fill in. So for that reason, I think it might be a little bit pricey, but overall it's a pretty good product. So those are some of my cons. I don't want to say no, don't get it. I would say get it if your eyebrows need the help. For example, if you already have thicker eyebrows, stick to pomades and brow gels and stuff like that. But if you have very sparse eyebrows, or if you're really looking into getting microblading and your hair is not super dark, absolutely go get it. But if your hair is darker, I would say you can skip this one for sure. I'm going to keep it in my collection and use it for every day because I don't always do super dramatic brows, to be completely honest. But because I am growing them out, sometimes I do need the help. So I'm going to keep this for that reason. I wish it was darker for sure, but it's not bad. So don't go in super heavy-handed. You're going to end up with smudged, weird-looking brows. Go in a very light and, just build on it. If you do decide to get it, let me know. Is it worth the $25? Yes and no. Like I said, if you need it, yes. If you have almost no brows, girl, go get this because it's going to give you the illusion of having actual hairs for sure. If you already have brows and you're just trying to shape them up, skip it. Benefit, I love you guys. This one was a little bit hit and miss for me, to be completely honest. If you've made it this far in the video, please give it a like. Please give me some feedback in the comments below. And if you're not subscribed already, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. It's totally free to subscribe to my channel. Yeah, see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.
1, 2, 3, funky.